Hello everybody, I'm checking out something new today. Now this is a show that my mum and dad have loved and have talked a lot about. This is a show I know you guys have spoke a lot about. It's Peaky Blinders. I asked you guys in a poll, should I watch the movie or should I watch the show, as I hadn't seen either, and you guys resoundingly said, for the love of God, watch the show. So that's what I'm doing. Today we're checking out Cillian Murphy as Tommy Shelby. I've heard amazing things about this show. It's created like a movement here in the UK. I've never seen so many young men walking around in flat caps. So I'm very excited to see what this is all about. I know it is based upon the Peaky Blinders, the notorious sort of mob gang, don't know the right way of putting it, and it starts off in Birmingham in 1919. Let's get straight on into it, shall we? Here is Peaky Blinders, Season 1, Episode 1. I've opened it up and it says here, it's a 15, contains sex, suicide, language, violence and injury detail. So, this is going to be fun. This is going to be a hoot. Who asked for her? There he is. The set design already, I can tell, is incredible.
Sir, this is her.
The girl who tells fortunes.
Oh.
They're doing a magic spell to make her win a race.
Oh. That's his racing horse, is it?
The horse's name's Monaghan Boy. Kempton, 3 o'clock, Monday. You ladies have a bet yourselves, but don't tell anyone else.
What an opener! Oh, wow. Oh, I love the way this is filmed.
Mr. Shelby.
The police said, "Good morning, Mr. Shelby." Like, bowing down to him. Okay, so status. Got it, okay. He looks so young.
Finn?
What's he smoking?
Arthur's mad as hell.
What does a 10-year-old know about hell, eh?
I'm 11 Sunday.
I love a Brummy accent. Taking all the bets. Are they all brothers? I'm guessing these two are brothers.
Now, you were seen doing the powder trick down at Gaddison Courts.
Times are hard. The washerwomen say she's a witch. It helps them believe I'm taking charge of drumming up new money.
What if Monaghan Boy wins, Tommy? You fixing races now? Do you have permission from Billy Kimber to be fixing races? You think we can take on the Chinese and Billy Kimber?
I think. So that you don't have to.
There's news from Belfast. I'm calling a family council tonight at 8 o'clock. I want all of us there.
Belfast. I'm just trying to think. Belfast in the 20s. Is that too early for the IRA or no? My understanding of history in this era isn't great, if I'm honest, but I'm trying to... Is that the IRA in that time period? I wondered if he was fixing the bets, but no, they're just taking in the bets, and he's worried that people are going to think he's fixing the races because he's doing woo-woo stuff with the horse. Got it. A robbery. Arthur Shelby, okay. They're thinking it's him. It said honoured for gallantry? So he was a soldier, I'm assuming. I think one of you mentioned that, so I'm guessing they fought in World War One, right? Of course, around this time, 14 to 1918, so they would have just come back from the war.
We're here today to take a vote on strike action. Yes! Let's have a show of hands from all those who fought in France. All those who stood side by side with your comrades and watched your comrades fall. The blood shed on Flanders fields. The sweat of your brows. Who reaps the rewards? Or do they sit at home comfortable, with a full belly, while you scrape to find enough to put shoes on your children's feet. And what is the reward they offer you for your sacrifices made?
Ah, he's a suspect as well. Freddie Thorne. Oh, a communist agitator. Okay. The music's great. I love it.
On the house, Mr. Shelby.
Oh God, what's going to happen here? I'll tell you what, just really, sorry to pause it, but it's just on my mind, I need to say something. You know what this really reminds me of? It's obviously different set and a different vibe, but it really reminds me of the scene in Legend where Tom Hardy was playing the Craze and he walks in to the pub. It really reminds me of that. Completely different era and a completely different location, but it's same energy, and it was on my mind. I needed to point it out.
Crown of a prince.
Oh, there's the razor blades.
Soon to be king, I'd bet. These past few days I've been speculating.
About what?
Thank you.
One of my union comrades has a sister, works in a telegraph office at the BSA factory. She says over the past week they've had messages coming up from London to the brass, from Winston Churchill himself.
Oh shit.
Something about a robbery. A robbery of national significance, they said. And on that list was your name and my name together. What kind of a list would have a name of a communist and a name of a bookmaker side by side?
The only difference between you and me, Freddie, is that sometimes my horses stand a chance of winning.
You know, there are days when I hear about the cuttings and beatings that I really wish I'd let you take that bullet in France.
Believe me, there are nights I wish you had.
They were with each other in the war. Okay.
Danny, you're home. We're all home in England. You're not in France.
Shell shock.
Oh, hell. Did I do it again?
You did it again, Danny.
You go home to your wife now, Danny. And get all that smoking mud out of your head, eh? Go on.
Oh, bless you.
Mr. Shelby, you have to do something about it.
You're the law around here now, Tommy, aren't you? Maybe you should put a bullet in Danny Whiz-Bang's head like they do with mad horses. Maybe you'll have to put a bullet in my head someday too.
Have you come down from Belfast?
Recognise it? Get up off your ass, you mum pink pig. Finn was playing with this afternoon by the cut. It was loaded. Nearly blew Ada's tits off.
I must have been drunk.
We'll keep this between ourselves if you swear not to leave guns lying around.
I've called this family meeting because I've got some very important news.
Oh, good.
Scott Boat and Lovelock got back from Belfast last night.
The last 4 years, he's been clearing the IRA out of Belfast.
How do you know so bloody much?
Because I asked the coppers on our payroll.
And why didn't you tell me?
I'm telling you. Now the papers are talking about sedition and revolution.
Oh, good.
So this copper's going to leave us alone, right?
Anyway, we're Peaky Blinders. We're not scared of coppers.
That's right.
If they come for us, we'll cut them a smile each.
This family does everything open. You have nothing more to say to this meeting, Thomas?
Nothing that's women's business.
This whole bloody enterprise was women's business while you boys were away at war. What's changed?
We came back.
Just really quick. Okay, so from what I can tell at the moment is Tommy and Arthur are brothers. The character's name has escaped me because you know what I'm like. It takes me a while to remember names. But the other brother sat there saying, we'll cut them a smile each. He's the youngest brother, or clearly younger, a little bit more inexperienced, likes to be drunk a lot. And she was Aunt Pole, so she's their aunt, so I'm assuming like mother's sister, or possibly a sister through marriage. Okay, I just wanted to clear that in my mind there for a second. And there's Ada. We don't quite know how Ada fits into this yet, but okay. Jesus.
That's it, I don't go any further.
Oh, fucking hell, you gotta get out. Is Tommy the brains behind it all? He seems the smart one.
I was 10 minutes. What do you want?
I've been talking to the wives of factory hands. Detectives have been asking questions in the proofing shops. Nothing happens in that factory without you knowing about it. Speak. God and Aunt Polly are listening.
It was meant to be a routine. I had a bar in London for some motorcycles. I asked my men to steal me 4 bikes with petrol engines. I'm guessing my men were drunk. They picked up the wrong fucking crate. The boys dropped it to Charlie Strong's yard as agreed. They must have taken it from the proofing bay instead of the export bay.
What's he got? Oh, fucking hell.
My sweet baby of Mary.
Inside, we found 25 Lewis machine guns.
Oh, no.
10,000 rounds of ammunition. 50 semi-automatic rifles. 200 pistols with shells.
Jesus, Tommy. Tell me who threw them in the cut.
We put them in the stables out of the rain.
So that's why they sent a copper from Belfast. You're a bookmaker, a robber, a fighting man. You're not a fool. You sell those guns to anyone who has use to them. You will hang. Dump them somewhere the police can find them. Maybe if they know they haven't fallen into the wrong hands, this might blow over.
She's the brains, okay, got
We
it.
won't move contraband under a full moon. 3 days until it wanes.
Then you'll do the right thing.
Okay, she's the brains, got it. Alright. Oh.
I'm not in the mood for the pictures tonight either.
Well, I'm not doing it here again. I got covered in mud last time.
Let's just walk a bit.
I'm with you because you're the only man around here not scared of them.
Oh, I'm scared of them, all right.
But you love me more than you fear them, right?
What are you doing?
What's up?
When?
How did the family meeting go?
Ada.
There's a new copper coming.
Bad.
And Tommy says he's after the likes of you. Now maybe you should burn your books and stop making speeches.
Give me a kiss, Princess Ada.
Ada, what are you doing? Oh, no. So is she the sister? Of the brothers, maybe? Who's this? What a brilliant shot, look at that.
I'm here about the job as a barmaid. I saw it in an advertisement.
Job's been filled.
It was in yesterday's paper.
Believe me, love. I'm doing you a favour.
I'm not asking for favours, I'm asking for employment.
Has she come down from Belfast? Is she like a spy?
What part of Ireland are you from?
Galway.
Huh?
I worked in Dublin.
You too pretty.
Watch. Only for night.
Sweetheart, you don't want to work here.
In Ireland, my singing made them cry and stop them fighting.
Well, I hope you know a lot of songs.
So do I. Fucking hell.
Babies. Discarded with the fish bones and eggshell. Girls, 11 years old.
Oh no, I don't like with this.
Pierced and punctured by old men with threepence at time. Your masters, the men who you touch your cap to, the Peaky blinders, the vicious, merciless gangs who blind those at sea. You are worse than them. And then there are the IRA Fenians and the communists. They feed on the pus of all this corruption. Like maggots in a corpse. It is my job to decapitate each one, and by God, I will do it. These are the new men who will bolster your ranks. By the time the sun sets, they will be sworn in and in uniform, and by sunrise tomorrow, God help those who stand in our way.
That's an interesting tactic. Okay. Oh, shit. Fucking, he's only been here 5 minutes. He's already got him.
Arthur Shelby, lead pack dog of the Peaky blinders. want you to see this as me introducing myself to you.
Yeah, it's an interesting way to do it.
What do you know about the robbery?
Good robbery.
Oh, fuck it up.
I swear to God, I don't know what you're talking about. What fucking robbery?
I felt that in my legs. I felt that in my legs. Okay.
After 35 years of dealing with animals like you, I can tell just by snuffing the air whether or not you're lying.
I'm not fucking lying. All right? I'm not fucking lying.
You've got the wrong Shelby.
That is well within my power to have you and the rest of your scum family face down in the canal before the year is out. We can help each other.
Oh, no. Okay, let me just do a real quick recap because we're just over halfway through. Okay, so Tommy's got himself involved in this robbery, or is the cause of the robbery in Belfast, even though that's not what his intention was at all. And it seems this new copper that's come down and is going to be working with the policemen here. Copper is a slang for policemen, just in case anyone out there wasn't aware of that. And are they going to turn Arthur against Tommy and the rest of the family? I don't know, but blood runs thicker than water here. I don't think a threat's going to hold out that well in that regard. Can I just say, the costume design, the filming, the acting is already phenomenal. And the fact this is only episode 1 is very intriguing to me. So I'm interested to see how this could possibly get even better. Oh.
I need a bottle of rum.
Grass, whatever it is, it's on the house.
A whole bottle. Where's your dark rum?
Okay.
Right, lads.
Are you home?
Jesus, Tommy.
Because if you're not, you're in the wrong place.
Oh, he's sweet on it.
If I say something's on the house, then say nothing to whoever you're serving. If they decide that they want you, then there's nothing anybody could do about it. Lucky for you, since he got back from France. Tommy doesn't want anybody at all. Yes, lads.
Okay.
You went to one first aid class in the church hall and got thrown out for giggling?
Not before I learned how to stop somebody from choking.
I'm not bloody joking, am I?
You will be when I wrap this cloth round your neck.
He said Mr. Churchill sent him to Birmingham. National interest, he said. Something about a robbery.
What are you going to do, Tommy?
Said he wants us to help him. He know all about our war records. He said we're patriots. Wants us to be his eyes and ears. We'd have a family meeting. Take a vote.
He's so
Well, why not? Hmm?
Boy I love is look as merry as a robin that sings on the tree.
We haven't had singing in here since the war.
Why do you think that is, Harry?
Oh, is this Ada? Ada, what are you doing? Oh, God. This ain't gonna go well, I just know it. And Tommy seems sweet on Grace. So, this is all happening in episode 1.
What kind of a deal this new copper offered him?
God, the second your balls are empty, it's back onto politics.
What did Tommy say?
He didn't say anything. You know what he's like. You know what he'd do if he found out about us.
You could try.
Sometimes it's like you're with me just to show you can.
One day me and Tommy will be on the same side again.
I just adore the way this is filmed. I love the pacing of it. It's really enjoyable to watch for how gruesome it can be. Did he suffer because of the war as well? In terms of the trauma of it? Oh, that's the guy earlier. That's all. They were all together in the trenches. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, it's happening again.
I say go home, crazy man. Ho detto va a casa, scemo.
No.
I said.
Oh, no. Is Tommy going to do what they advised him to do and get rid of him, basically?
Secretary of State, this is Chief Inspector Campbell.
Mr. Churchill, sir. May I say what a great honour it is to meet you?
Bit of a whistle-stop tour. Love the hat, by the way.
Thank you.
God, that's really good as Churchill.
It's Beaver. I've set up a command network. I have agents in place across the city who will act as my eyes and ears.
You were in Belfast. I understand you broke a few Fenian hearts. This is England, not Belfast. Bodies thrown in the rivers wash up in the papers here. We must keep the existence of these stolen guns out of the news, otherwise we're simply advertising them for sale. If there are bodies to be buried, dig holes. And dig them deep.
Jesus.
There's no moon. We can take him out to the turning point beyond Gas Street and leave him on the bank. Is that agreement?
I changed my mind.
You what?
What?
Tell Curly to take her out to the old tobacco wharf. There's a lock-up mooring we used to keep cigarettes. He knows it.
Have you lost your fucking mind?
Probably.
They've sent a fucking army to find these things.
That's right. They've shown their hand.
Their hand?
If they want them back this bad, they'll have to pay. That's the way of the world. Fortune drops something valuable into your lap, you don't just dump it on the back of the cut.
I've always looked out for you like a dad. You're going to bring holy hell down on your head. This copper takes no prisoners.
I'm told he didn't serve. Reserved occupation.
I was told he didn't serve, so does that mean he was lying to Arthur just to get him on side? And Tommy knew that. Is Tommy one step ahead and I haven't realised? Maybe, possibly.
Are you in possession?
Oh, I knew there was something off. I knew there was something off. I knew it.
First impressions?
I'm quite shocked at how these people live. Have you found anything out that might help me?
I interrogated the head of the Peaky blinders.
It strikes me that it isn't Arthur who heads the Shelby family. It's the younger one, Thomas. They say he won 2 medals for gallantry in the war.
You sound fascinated.
I think she is.
The bookmaker gangs have other business, and the communists are too weak to have planned this. I believe the guns were taken by the IRA.
You must not let your personal history cloud your judgment.
What history she got with the IRA?
That the IRA murdered my father will not affect my judgment.
Okay.
If you see any guns, check the serial numbers against that list. Your father was the finest officer I ever worked with. I know he'd be very, very proud of you.
Okay, so she is working for them. But does that mean she's going to be a problem to Tommy? Is she sweet on him and is he sweet on her? I don't know. Oh, it's those two.
Danny, as we know, the man you killed was Italian. Those 2 men over there are his brothers.
Shit.
So to stop a war breaking out between us and the Italians, I said I would dispatch you myself.
Oh, God.
I died over there anyway, Tommy. I left my fucking brains in the mud.
You have any last requests, comrade?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You look out for my Rosie and my boys. See they get apprenticeships at the BSA factory or the Austin. And they won't get told to do this shit. The shit that we got told to do. Is that bad for me?
We have to get your body out of the city, Danny.
Don't bury me anywhere there's mud. Bury me on a hill and tell Rosie where.
You're a good man. And a good soldier.
Yes, Sergeant Major.
Jesus Christ. I can't believe this is happening in the first episode.
In the bleak midwinter.
God, the suspense is killing me. And that's it.
Monaghan boy, bloody won!
Oh no.
So the next time we do the powder trick, it won't be just the garrison that'll bet on the horse. It'll be the whole of Small Heath. And the third time we do it, we'll have the whole of Birmingham betting on it. 1,000 quid bet on the magic horse. And that time, when we are ready, the horse will lose.
So he is fixing it. Okay. Okay, here's the brains. I get it. Why are we going back to this boat? He's not dead, is he? There was something off about it. There he is.
You okay, Daddy?
I'm still in shock.
Tommy wanted you to think it was real. Try and knock some sense into you.
A shell full of sheep brains, so it's pretty bad. So where are you taking me?
London. Tommy has a little job for you. Give you a chance to say thanks.
What's the job?
You're a Peaky blinder now, Danny.
Oh, there was no moon last night. I checked. Did you do the right thing?
Yes, I did the right thing.
What's going to happen between those two? Oh, I really like this. I say that about every show, and at this point I just feel like people are going to think I'm faking it, but I'm not. This is really fucking good. There's actually something, I wanted to just go back and look at that execution bit again. Because when he falls into the boat, he falls and his legs twitch. And my brain went, that doesn't seem right. The other thing as well is they're really superstitious. Like, really superstitious. Like, can't move the guns on a night where there's a moon. That's really interesting to me. I didn't think they'd be like that at all. See there, like he twitches. So he's sent him to London because he wants him to do a job. What's the job? Churchill is Secretary of State. I didn't realise that. So what was Churchill's role during World War One? Did he fight in World War? No, he didn't fight in World War One. Was he also Secretary of State during World War One? He served as the First Lord of Admiralty, initiating the disastrous Gallipoli campaign. Forgive me if my pronunciation is off. And then, before returning to government as Minister of Munitions between 17 and 18, where he oversaw vital tank development. Then he became Secretary of State, and then obviously years later during World War II, he was Prime Minister for the majority of it. Okay, I wasn't aware of that with Churchill. Okay. Well, I think obvious thoughts here is incredible music, and just all the sound work is amazing because it adds to the griminess of it so well. The way it's filmed and the pacing and the cinematography is beautiful. It doesn't in any way feel... I feel like the filming of it's quite simple. It leans into the simplicity because what's going on in the screen is so gruesome or intense, so it doesn't overdo it, and I really like that. I don't personally find the accents too hard to understand, but I will leave captions on because I think it makes it easier for you guys following along, because the Brummie accent especially is quite strong. So he is at the beginning when they were doing the horse racing stuff. I thought there's got to be more to this. Maybe he's fixing the bets. No, he's actually planning on sort of fixing the races in his way. Is get people to have full admiration for the horse, and it's their lucky horse, and then just when it reaches a peak, then you let the horse lose, which means they'll win a lot of the bets. Okay. It seems Tommy's the brains, though I think he makes a bit of fuck-ups, or the people around him make some fuck-ups. And I think Pole is the brains as well. Any little trivia or info, I'd love to hear it, as long as it doesn't contain any spoilers, of course. Please always be wary of that. Comment it below. Let me know your thoughts on the show as a whole. Again, no spoilers. If you did enjoy this, do give it a thumbs up. Always helps me out. Subscribe, put notifications on. That way you won't miss anything. And I'll see you for the next one. Take very good care of yourself. Maybe go buy yourself a flat cap. Just don't put razor blades in it, because I feel like the average person is probably more likely to hurt themselves than somebody else. But of course, don't go and hurt other people. I don't know what I'm saying. Don't listen to me. Anyway, I'll see you for the next one. Bye-bye.